Hi, I'm Damien Muir. I'm the Metering Technical Specialist at Burmad Water Technologies, and I'm here with Rob Cameron from Taswater. And today we're going to be doing a drive-by route of the iPerl meters, and we're going to be using the Sensus collection mobile software. Today we're going to be running the Hawley Beach route with 261 meters, so we just open that up. Here it shows you a list of all the meters, the grey question mark showing that they haven't been read yet. We can bring up the map view, and here we will press the little target and that will center where we are. That's where our car is, the little blue arrow. And then we can see all the meters in the area, 0 of 261. We'll go ahead and we'll run the route. So first of all, we've connected our CERT device, and that's the radio receiver. Click read all, and you can see straight away we're starting to pick up some meters. So we've already picked up 8 of 261. And you see there that the green represents that the meter's being read, no alarms. Orange means there is an alarm. And grey is not being read yet. And once you've established a route for any particular area, you wouldn't need to necessarily look at this while you're doing the route. So you could do it with one person in the car just reading the route. They can finish and have a look and make sure they've read all the meters, go back to a particular area if needed. So the iPerl uses a 1.5 way communication. So what that means is it optimizes the communication for the drive-by. So it does use a one way where the meters are pinging out, and that gives you a really great range, 360-degree range of reading the meters. But the 1.5 way does mean that you can poll it if you want to get the data logs and information out. So the idea is optimize the way we read them, and conserving the battery life while still having the flexibility of getting more information. The beauty also of the radio communication methodology is that you can read them in any order. So you can see it's picking up meters from adjacent streets. You're not fixed into a particular way that you drive the route. So we've read nearly, or just over half of the meters so far. So the meters in this area, they're all in pits, aren't they, Rob? Yep, they're all in pits, and as it rains, they can fill up with water. So it's got to be able to see through plastic and metal lids, through the water, to be able to pick up while we're driving through at 50 k's an hour. So the radio's got to have good range, but it's also got to have good penetration as well. It's really important. The beauty of having it on the map is we can see if we've read the meters before we leave that area. So probably the best way to look at that is we can filter by a number of different filters here. We can go into status and we say here, not read. So let's apply that. And this way we'll only see the meters that we haven't read yet. So 261 meters in this area. You know, typically this would take hours for a meter reader to manually read, and looks like we might pick these up in 10 minutes or so. A lot of roadworks and machinery around. This might be the reason why we're not quite picking this meter up yet. So we're nearly coming up to the meter. We're nearly right at it. It's just over there where all these people are working. So no, we're not picking it up. Oh, we got it. Yep. So yeah, there was a lot of roadworks going on, and so that one was a little bit difficult, but normally if it was unobstructed, we can get it from quite a few hundred meters away. Okay, we're done. 261 meters read. We can select that route, and then we just do the send, and now that's being wirelessly transmitted back to the back to base. When we started reading, the administrator can see that it's in progress, and you can see when it's been finished, and then he can now export that back into the billing system. So we've finished the route of Hawley Beach, and we've noticed there's a number of meters which have leaks. So we've just chosen one to pull at the data logs for further investigation. So we'll just click into this one here, and then it will come up, and you can see here it's got the data logging parameters for every hour on the hour, which records about 60 days of data. And then we have a fixed date reading, and that's good for DMA analysis, where all the meters will log on the first day of the month at midnight. But press the little tick button there, and now it's going out and picking up those data log information. So you can see the progress there, and after it's complete, it comes up with a tick. And I'll just pass across to Rob to show you how you can then get the information out of that log.
Thanks, Damien. So as you see, we've got a log file showing you the usage and date stamps. We have a quick look at the graph. The graph shows you the hourly usage going back the last 60 days. And here we have our alarm showing the leak. We use this data to demonstrate to our customer that the house may have some problem with their plumbing and they may need further investigation. We'll save this and we'll keep it on file for later reference.
So today we've been able to demonstrate the drive-by software as well as the data log software and some of the functionalities and benefits of both of them. So I'd just like to say thanks to Rob Cameron for his time and being able to help demonstrate that, and thanks very much for watching.